That's up.
Yeah, this will be the hardest, to say the least, the hardest opportunity he's going to have. And we're going to find out, if they still chase that splitter.
Oh, boy.
It's the biggest thing you got to understand about pitching every 5 days. Yes, it's the 7th game, but a young man coming in out of the bullpen has got these adrenaline rush. And maybe not quite the electricity and the way you want to be every 5 days.
Strike. No, it's in there.
Breaking up echoes and names like Smokey Joe and Don Newcomb.
That's down. He walked him. Oh, boy. I've gotten conflicting reports. If he's back or comes back, it won't be till Ohio State. I have a feeling we don't see him again. And I like Justice. It has nothing to do with Justice Haynes or whether or not he wants to be out there. I think I know how Michigan works and I know how Michigan operates when it comes to their injuries. I have a feeling this is pretty severe. Michigan loves to make it seem like guys are going to be playing the next week or that they're on the verge of coming back. I mean, fucking Corum had a torn meniscus and they tried to act like he was going to play a few years back against Ohio State. So I don't think so. Strike. Do I think this year for us is attributed to not having Ben Herbert? It's a combination of factors. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Okay, I thought he got more of that. That's a big first out. It's a huge out, yeah. That's up. You saw it with Bassett, too. These guys are starting. I mean, it's a pressure-packed situation. Good pitch. Splitty. He went to second. Oh, man, what a great play by Guerrero. I thought he was going to touch the bag. That felt like a huge chance.
Friendly people at Geico weren't lizards.
Think European
Yucatan accent, yay big.
Napoleon?
No.
Not even a lizard. Maybe I can help.
He's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. You know, until I don't know, maybe like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, there actually was some questions about whether or not what's his face Guerrero Jr. was overrated. This guy has absolutely lived up to the hype. I mean, what an unbelievable player.
Lose 20% of your weight with the formula that hits not one, but 2 hormones for less hunger and faster results. Weight loss faster, confidence higher, price cheaper. See if you qualify at ro.co/TV. Many of your kind have come here to hunt. So did I.
Motherfucker.
How does it feel to be hunted? It's called light.
Sorry, I'm still uploading my fucking dumb. That Michigan game bothered me so much. That was absolutely one of the worst wins I can remember as a Michigan fan.
Give more love than humanly possible. When you feed a Hill scientifically proven formula, because you're only human, there's Hill.
Where does this World Series rank in terms of watchability? It's tough because of recency bias. I think front to back. I can't remember a World Series where every single game had something memorable about it. There's individual games that stand out. Like I think game 7 of the 16 series, I think you can make an argument that's the best baseball game ever, like legitimately, considering the stakes and the quality of the game. I think as a series, 2011 has a very strong argument, though that game 7 wasn't great. 2016 has an argument. I've watched every World Series since 2003. I can't remember one that got to the end and I was this excited for the conclusion. Bichette wants number 2 here.
Gave up runs each of his first 4 outings in this postseason, but then, like so many guys out of the bullpen in the 18 in Game 3, was at his best 2 2/3, didn't give anything up. Dodgers have gone from Ohtani to Robleski to Tyler Glasnow.
Outside.
Just did not have it tonight, starting on short runs for the first time in his career. 2 1/3, give up the home run to Bichette. And then the Jays get a massive insurance run, take it right back after the Dodgers had cut it to 3-2. Last inning against Glasnow. 4-2 to Bichette.
Yeah, he just gave him cheese. If Toronto wins, who's the MVP? I mean, Addison Barger's like 12 for 24 in the series. There's multiple guys you could give it to. Kirk's had a very good series. I think it will be Barger. But you could say Vladdy, you could say Barger, you could say Kirk, you could say Yasevich. Barger's 2 for 3 tonight. Yeah, I don't know. You hit 500 in the World Series, you're fucking MVP. I mean, this is. That's in there. Yeah.
2 hits in 6 of the 7 games in this World Series. A pretty good MVP case. Yeah, that's the part.
Yeah.
Sure is. They've got a lot of choices. That's why this offense has been impressive.
Down.
Team that was 23rd in runs scored last year as they finished in last place in the American League East. That Hoffman gets it cranked up right away. Here's a 2-1. First Freddy takes it himself.
Finally reported an out.
What's been the highlight of your career? And that happened to be big guy. I've always been passionate about no fees or minimums on checking accounts. What's in your book?
Part of the Blue Jays getting so much better offense this year. Guys like this. Andrew Kirk bouncing back. Kirk, Springer, and Michelle were the 2 most improved hitters in baseball from last year to this year.
This guy's good, man. This guy just hits. That'll be a single, though, I would imagine. Hold.
Second hit of the game from Andrew Kirk. Loves it. Can hit all parts of the field. Like he gets some of the longest singles in the history of baseball.
Well, the content. Any thoughts? If I was ever gonna do gambling stuff, it would be for baseball. Just because I don't really feel confident enough to be able to with football stuff. Like it's more of a feel. Strike. This is a guy who has not done a whole lot in this series, at least offensively. Made an unbelievable play in center tonight, but what am I doing? Okay, I gotta upload this too. Strike. That's up. Yeah, how does Varsho go from catcher to center field? And play at an elite level, too. I mean, he's a Gold Glove outfielder. Outside, or yeah, it's foul.
Even though they've had the first inning, 3 batters back at the throwout, but there's not too many clean innings, a lot of traffic on the bases for the Blue Jays against the Dodgers pitching. 4 runs, 11 hits. Couple walks.
Ooh, foul.
And the Dodgers have had their chances too. Got 7 hits.
Have I seen the Emma Stone movie? No. Might. There's a lot of movies I keep saying that like I do want to see. And then it just the moment comes where I'm like, all right, let's do it. And then I just don't. It was a good inning there from Sheen.
Here we go.
Oh man.
You won't believe where I am. You won't believe where I am. T-Mobile now has the best network. How will you use it?
What if business banking did more? Like helped you land
Can I say that Michigan has the best running back core in the country?
pay your crew? What if it unlocked credit sooner so you could build momentum?
Full health, it's damn good, man.
Or gave you the
I mean,
confidence to leap into new markets?
these guys, because honestly, I don't think, unlike some previous years, I think we have a good offensive line. I don't think we have a great offensive line. I think that these running backs are just that good. You know, I would have to know a little bit more about the rest of the country and really scouting each individual team. I think we're going to see both. You know, obviously Justice not available tonight. We're going to see both these guys play in the NFL. It's very good. It's exceptionally good. The rest of the team sucks, but that's okay. Not sucks, but tonight's game, honestly, tonight's one of those games that if I'm a coach, and I usually don't like doing this, I'm coaching this week like we just lost that game. There's not many positive takeaways outside of a few guys, mainly Jordan Marshall. You can't remove that Jordan Marshall performance. He was incredible. But if you do, Michigan was outplayed in that game, and I don't understand how that happens against Purdue. It was a weak performance, and Bryce to me is the most concerning. Quite frankly, because I think that when you have a freshman, it's like this with all sports. We fall in love with the athlete. We fall in love with the intangibles. That's all great. But of course, Bryce Underwood is an incredible talent. Okay. He's the number one player in the country out of high school. You think a guy like that's going to be, built like an asshole? No, he's going to be able to throw the ball and he's going to be able to run. I just, in the first half of that game, the number of throws that he missed, I'm baffled by him. He's got to be better. And especially, I'm sorry, this does matter, but when I'm looking at Julian Sayin for Ohio State, and I'm seeing him and I know he's a redshirt freshman, but just deliver dot after dot. And he's got better weapons, admittedly. Let's see. I would imagine they're going to try to get Yusevich through this inning. I keep saying Yusevich. It's Yusevich. If he gets into any trouble, they probably turn it over to Hoffman. Hoffman, he didn't pitch last night, right? Oh. Somebody who knows a lot more than me about pitching can explain this, but I love Yusevich's stuff. Everybody does. Love his demeanor on the mound. My only question is that release point of his and that delivery of his something that's sustainable, or is it an injury waiting to happen? Because I saw somebody make this comp to Tim Lincecum. Now, Lincecum, I remember everyone being like, this guy's, they called him the freak for a reason, because that's on the ground is short. Jimenez has got it. One away. And when the injuries came, they came in bunches. I don't know if that's the same with Yusevich, but that's such a unique release point that he has. Lincecum was also, I think, pretty undersized as a pitcher. Strike.
Take away a little bit of that leverage that he has with that split. From the center, it's a high drive to deep right field, headed for the pole.
Gone.
Muncy brings the Dodgers back to within one with a no-doubt shot. It's 4-3 in the eighth.
Was I joking when I said something like I have a motivation to write a feature-length drama screenplay that gets nominated for many Oscars? Okay. Yes, in the sense that what I was trying to say with that is I think that what I tweeted was that somewhere in me, in this brain, is an elite, like, Oscar-winning script. It's never going to happen. I find it interesting how literally people take my tweets sometimes. Um, good play. Yeah, I think that was a hanger and a half. Yeah. I'm rooting for the Jays. And I didn't know, like, I knew that if I had to pick one, it would be them. But the deeper the series has gone and the deeper the postseason's gone, the more I've come to like this team.
I got this old thing and the bill from the store where I got it. Figured you could beat it with a better deal than one of these big boys.
That doesn't work that way.
Well, at Verizon, anyone can bring in their AT&T or T-Mobile bill, and they'll give you a better deal.
Verizon's pricey.
No, better deal, best 5G network. Back to the TV. Does it come higher than 8K? Because I don't like to squint.
Man, take your TV and go. Bring your AT&T or T-Mobile bill to a Verizon store for a better deal today.
Guess you're not as
4 outs, man. We got a 1-run game in game 7. Thoughts on Michigan basketball this year? They're going to be really good. They have a better roster than they did last year, though I think that the issues that might plague them are the same issues that plagued them last year, which is I think sometimes they might beat themselves. I know it's 2 exhibition games, but one thing that stands out about those games is a lot of turnovers. And in the early part of the season, these guys are getting to gel, getting to know each other a bit. I can deal with it, but man, they beat St. John's. I know it's an exhibition, but they beat St. John's in MSG with 25 turnovers. Game went to overtime. I get it, but in the first half of that game, I think Michigan was shooting around 50%, and St. John's I think was shooting 33, and it was a tie game because Michigan just couldn't stop turning the ball over. But they have a little bit of everything. They have a lot of height. They're going to be able to shoot. They're going to spread the floor. I think that this is going to be a good roster, a great roster. Thoughts on UM football? Tonight was just an insufferable experience, man. I can't. I think they will win the next 2 games. I am extremely confident that they not only lose, but lose quite badly to Ohio State. I think Ohio State is just fucking great. I think they're as good as they've ever been. And 2, I've seen nothing from this team that makes me think that they can stay with them. Last year's team at least had that Nebraska Northwestern game where they kind of played a complete game and won, and you're thinking to yourself, okay, maybe there's something here. This one, you're right. You never know, but we're going to need to see a different version. 2-0 to Edmond here. So Otani's going to be up in the 9th. He'll be, assuming Edmond gets out here. I guess technically Otani could be up in the 8th too if they get a rally going. But so they got Yamamoto and Snell warming. Who's due up? On the ground, Bichette. 3 outs. Yaxel Lendenborg's going to be a sensation. Yaxel Lendenborg's going to be the best player that Michigan's had since Trey Burke. I don't know if people are necessarily prepped for how good this guy's going to be. He has the potential to be National Player of the Year. He's that good. He's going to be a double-double machine. He'll probably have a triple-double at some point this season. And in a lot of ways, the team will go as he goes. But you're going to see teams whose entire game plan is just containing Yaks. What a great name, too. Yaxel Lendenborg. The Borg. Or Yaks.
infection, or changes in urination. Side effects include decreased blood cell counts, tiredness, dry mouth, nausea, appetite loss, joint or back pain, and constipation.
Ask your doctor about Pluvicto, because every day without cancer progression is a victory.
Here at Once Upon a Farm, we chose the Capital One Venture X business card. With no preset spending limit, our purchasing power adapts to meet our business needs. And unlimited double miles means we earn more too. What's in your wallet?
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like getting Bateman when you need the protection of Batman. Easy, Bate won't be a lot too fast, baby.
Any last words? Just one. So long one. Dermatologist.
That's why you need a real hero.
Go on, Bateman. Do a podcast or something. That's hurtful.
So don't settle for just any insurance.
See who are they bringing in here? Let me see if they.
With the new IHOP value menu, $6 is all it takes to go to your.
It's righty, lefty, righty. You might as well just go Yamamoto, right? I mean, I know he pitched last night, but Snell hasn't had a great series.
That guard dog sure is lucky he has Simply Safe with proactive monitoring. Stop. This is Simply Safe. Police are on the way.
Must be nice. Simply Safe. Real security stops crime before it starts.
When you grow up out here, you learn to tell facts from fertilizer. I keep my boots clean by rolling with AT&T, you know, the company that invented the telephone. AT&T's America's first network, and it's still the best. That's not me talking. That's the scoreboard. Just the fastest, most reliable network. Is that right, Graham? When you compare, there's no comparison. Plain talk, strong signal, nothing better.
Stay tuned here on Fox for the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy, plus the Willie Mays MVP Award presented by Chevrolet. At the bottom of the eighth in Game 7.
We didn't see him a ton tonight, Samaj. Well, okay, in the fucking stupid the punt returns, but good. Is Sheehan still out there? That's up.
Started with that guy. Couldn't end with that guy. She rocks and fires.
Foul. Now he went up and got that too.
Only 2 of the last 13 World Series have been clinched at home. Blue Jays trying to celebrate in front of their home fans, like the Astros did in 22, like the Red Sox did in 13. They're trying to party like it's 1993 here.
He went, didn't he? Wow.
Franchise was founded in 1977. They won it pretty quickly when you consider it. 15 years after that, won their first one in the
Pass rush.
make the postseason again for 2 decades after that. Sheehan's 2-2.
That's 2. You got to bunt with Jimenez, right? They'd probably walk Springer, but you got it. This one run, I mean, goes without saying, this is such a huge run. Snell. He's probably going to go Snell. Yeah. Snell gets Jimenez. They'll probably walk Springer. And then you get Lucas, who's a lefty. Though you could pinch hit Davis Schneider.
This isn't just a meal. It's an arrival. Wait, stop. Old Spice Gentleman Super Hydration Body Wash. Vanilla and shade. 24/7. 7 moisturization with vitamin B3.
Are you using all the Old Spice?
Oops.
Life's better when you're under our roof. Welcome to the neighborhood, Jordan.
Thanks, guys.
Because when you feel protected, you can dream fearlessly. Bundle and save up to 40%. American Family Insurance. Get a quote and find an agent at amfam.com.
Tuesday. It's decision time across the nation. Control of key states, key issues, and key decisions for the country. And in the balance. Brett Baer and Martha McCallum anchor special Democracy 25 coverage. Stay with Fox News Channel. America is watching.
1993, the last time the Blue Jays won it all. Last time there was a Canadian Stanley Cup, it was the Canadiens in '83. Rangers won it in 2019. That's the only Canadian NBA title. It went a long time to have another Blue Jays championship. They're 3 outs away. Joe Carter was the hero in '93. If this game goes up like this, Bo Bichette's going to be the name that they talk about. The 3-run home run in the 3rd inning. Guy that hadn't played in more than a month at the start of this World Series still can hardly run because of the bad.
I'm sticking with YouTube TV, but it's silly. Well, you know, they'll figure that shit out. It's just
Snell's on the pitch. He's going to have to fix the mound, like the landing spot, I think. Or maybe it's a Rosenbach. He has something that he's talked to the umpires about. Well, looks like that fix that. You know, this franchise has so many.
I think, like I said, I just tweeted out. I think they'll bunt with Jimenez, advance the runner to third. They'll walk Springer. That'll set up Lucas versus Snell, and they might pinch hit Davis Schneider. Now, if Snell would have to face Snyder because that would be the third batter.
It's Mitchell's Yamamoto that has gotten the job done in the Fall Classic. Both Snell and Gladstone and Otani have struggled against this Blue Jays lineup. They've all gotten into the game outside of Yamamoto today.
He's asking him to fix the mound, I think. Fucking pussy. Sorry.
Jimenez is going to be coming up with the try to punt. Top of the order, George Springer after him. They're talking about this franchise getting founded in '77 and winning in '92. That's when they cracked on your first title. Went back-to-back championships, but then decades of waiting. 15 and 16, they go to the championship series, and it's like, okay, we're back. But they didn't win another postseason game after that 2016 season until this year. So the fact that they had to play 7 games in the championship series, and if they had to go to 7 games in the World Series, it's kind of fitting because it's been playing the waiting game for a really long time here. And let's not forget some of the tough games they've had to come back from. You know, let's come back team all season within games. Within the season, they were below 500 and championship series, the way they came back. Don Mattingly, Donnie Baseball, who spent his entire life in the sport, 14 years as a player with the Yankees.
I don't know, man. Pitchers are prima donnas, though. He probably didn't like the fucking mound, whatever.
It's his 39th year in baseball. This is his first time in the World Series, and he's 3 outs away from the already. First out included Thomas, the manager of the Dodgers. Quarters are pinched in there, convincing Jimenez.
Showing bunt? No. He didn't offer. Throwing him minutes here. No. I mean, if you want to pitch inside because he's trying to lay down a bunt. Foul. If he gets to 2 strikes, do you still try to bunt? We've seen it before in the World Series. Jimenez has had a terrible offensive season, but he's just been unbelievable in this postseason with the big hits, man. 1-1. Ooh. Wow. What a great play, man. You walk Springer then? They're pitching to him. You know he's looking for another moment like he had in the ALCS, man. This fucking guy's hitting 421 in this series. You can tell him and Bichette. They can't run. Two pitches outside. He chased him. Springer's 36, man. He still looks young. Oh, 2. It's a good pitch. Slider. Yep, David Schneider. Oh, that's right. He took him deep in fucking game, was it game 5? Man, if he goes bridge here, that place is going to fucking erupt. Ironically, if he does go bridge, 6-3 was the final score of the 2015, the deciding game of the ALDS in 15 when Batista hit that 3-run shot. That was on the 7th, and that was a 3-run shot. But just, if you're looking for symmetry, in the words of George Lucas, it's like poetry. Each stanza kind of rhymes with the last. Strike, good pitch. Good block, no hole. Yeah. Inside. He doesn't want to give Schneider a fastball here, but 2-1, you're getting it's fastball count. He still might go off speed. That looked outside. If I was an MLB player, would I wear gold chains? I'd probably want to, but I fidget very easily. Good pitch. I got to pee and then buckle up for this.
Can I help you, sir? Here's the bill from the dealership where I got my car, and I'd like you to beat it with a better deal on one of these fine cars. Not how it works. Verizon it is. Anyone can bring their AT&T or T-Mobile bill, and they'll give you a better deal.
Isn't Verizon expensive?
No, better deal, best 5G network. I'll take this little red situation here.
Don't call it that.
Bring your AT&T or T-Mobile bill to a Verizon store for a better deal today.
On your way.
You're not as cool as Verizon.
Wendy's has new chicken tenders. Crispy, juicy, tendery tendies. Ooh, that's fun to say. Tendies, tendies, tendies. And they're so good, maybe we should change our... For tendies you're gonna know by name, gotta be Wendy's.
It's a wonderful couch. Thank you.
Millions of finds, each with a story. eBay.
Compliments of the chef.
Oh?
He was so glad that he had emergency roadside service with Geico. And since they saved his bacon, he presents to you a bacon tart flambe.
With thick, mate. Look, I don't need special treatment. I'm just happy that he's happy.
You're too humble, Mr. Gecko, which is why we also present to you. And I don't need special treatment. Run-of-the-mill grilled cheese.
Now we're talking.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
Get more savings in service.
I don't know how this is going to go, man. This is this has been
Is it control? Is it freedom?
pretty incredible.
Is it something?
I there's a part of me that thinks, given the way this series has gone, that this ends with a walk off in the bottom of the ninth. They will have 3, 4, 5 due up. But man, I don't know.
I'm not an HR person. I'm not a payroll person. It's helped me go to the HR and payroll organizations.
Here we go. Ooh. Inside slider. Almost got Hernandez in the face there. This is one, I mean, it's tense. If you love this game, you just sit back and you just smile watching this. I mean, this is a one-run game in Game 7 of the fucking World Series. Ohtani's due up third. Swing and a miss. That's a perfect slider. Yeah. Hoffman had his struggles this year. Came alive in September. Very good in the postseason. Gave up a run in Game 4 against the Yankees. Besides that, he's been really good. Fouled away. Another slider. You got to think he's tripled up on it. We're going to see that pitch again. He might go upstairs with the fastball, try to change eye level, and then go back to the slider. He went back to it. Swing and a miss. One down. Good. That was a good sequence there, man. That first slider got away from him. Miggy Rojas is hitting here. I mean, you're not. You could. Well, he's playing second, so you're not going to pinch hit call or. Yeah, no, this is the right move. Swing and a miss. Chased it. Yeah, I buried that one.
And obviously their players. On the strike, Kevin Rojas. Ohtani waits on deck as Hoffman throws.
Down. I mean, goes without saying, but you got to attack this guy. I mean, you do not want this guy on in a position where you gotta face Ohtani and probably attack Ohtani. Huge pitch here. Popped him up. Foul ground. That's out of play. 2 strikes though. All the way. 96. Got to think he goes back slider now, right? Ooh, yeah, that's the right call. Oh my God. That's in play. Wow, dude.
Was the concern with Jeff Hoffman coming into the playoffs. He got more home runs than anybody in the American League.
Strike.
That had gone away. That demon returns at the worst moment, and Game 7 is tied. Miguel Rojas adds his name to the list of
He went, yeah.
legends. Will Smith. Which way this game ultimately turns will determine how bold that name stands up. First home run since mid-September, just the second that he's hit since the All-Star break. 0-2 to Smith.
Outside.
You look ahead to the bottom of the ninth for the Blue Jays. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He thought the next thing he was going to do is celebrate. Lead off. 1-2 to Will Smith. Then to Gary Ball 2. Pretty much the way the series has gone. They wouldn't expect anything else. 2-2. Smith takes ball 3.
Dominguez, who's won like 7 times tonight, is warming again for the Blue Jays.
Ooh, that was outside.
This World Series is still going. Guerrero, Bichette, and Archer coming up for the Jays after Miguel Rojas. Miguel Rojas of all people. And the star-studded cast, this team full of MVPs, has provided the Swing to save their season. Game 7 still going to the bottom of the ninth in Toronto.
My God.
I'm a baseball dad. Just because I didn't go pro doesn't mean my kid won't. Give me that. No pressure, kid. Just everyone watching. Coach says it doesn't matter if you win or lose the game, but that's what the losers say. You gotta swing those hips, right? And you gotta swing. One more. And if you don't have the right insurance, you can be paid to get all and people take yeah, like me.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like this is very simple analysis. I feel like either the Blue Jays walk it off here or the Dodgers score in the 10th. Like, the deeper it goes, the more I feel like it favors LA.
Shop the holiday gift collection at Nespresso.com.
So fast, the game's might hold on. The Dodgers with their 4th tin soldier over the late innings to tie it at 4. Blue Jays have the right guys coming up though. Vlad Guerrero, Bo Bichette, Addison.
He's got Snell still out there.
Blake Snell's glad to be pitching another inning.
Lefty righty.
He'll have his hands full.
Yeah.
World Series history.
Two. The last one was Gibby. I mean, you know, every swing that these guys, if I'm Snell, you got to try to take advantage of their aggressiveness. I mean, these guys are human. It's on their minds. One swing and you win the World Series. Here we go. Outside. You see, that's a good take. That's a good pitch, though, too. Like, down. Down. Here we go. You know he's taking this one. Now, if he gets on, you pinch run for him? You got it, right? Man, taking him out of the game, though. Ah! Oh. I'm surprised he swung. 3-0, green light. He didn't want to be pinch run for, man. Outside. Ooh. 2-1. It's ripped. That's going to drop. Can IKF steal? Yeah, it's good, especially with yeah. It's not even about that necessarily. It's just Bichette can't run. What a performance, though. This guy's had a heck of a series, man. Lefty on lefty, though. Down. In game one, he took might have been Banda. Because didn't he hit lefty on lefty in the or no, they pinch hit, didn't they? Outside. Good take. Yeah, that's in there. That was down. Zone's been a bit weird. Kirk on deck, right? Kirk can... God, every guy in this lineup, man, it's tough. Golly. Was that actually going to hit him? Yeah, might have got that back foot if he doesn't. Close. He's about to have a Kirk Gibson moment now. There's so many. I feel like I'm on the Doctor Strange million different universes here. Because there's so many different scripts that are being written. Like I can see Barger, fouls off a pitch. He's limping. Comes back into the box. Homers, right? But, that Miggy Rojas home run, that was storybook shit too. He's not coming out of this game. He ain't coming out of this fucking game. Yeah. Foul. He's battling though, man. Yeah, that'll do it. Good at bat, man. Yeah. He keeps playing him away, though. You just got to call timeout. But look at how deep. I mean, it makes sense. They're playing no doubles, but the corner outfielder's playing so far back. Good take, man. He just will not be taken out by that breaking pitch away. He fouled off 2 of them, took that one in the dirt. Now, if you're Snell, I feel like everything in this sequence has been either away or down. Do you go back to it? Or do you try to – it looks like he's setting up away again. Outside. That is a good call, first of all, but an amazing take by Barger. That is an unbelievable at-bat. Yamamoto, man.
Can the Nissan Frontier outmonster a monster truck? Not that you would, but you could. Nissan, #1 in new vehicle quality.
Who's ready for a deal? Now you can order a footlong in the Subway app and get another for just $1. That's right, Subway MVP Rewards members. Just $1. Subway, eat fresh, feel good.
When things heat up, you don't just want a cold one. You want
Yeah, good point here. No Sasaki.
a cold lagered, cold filtered, cold packaged one. Mountain Cold Refreshment. Coors Light. Choose chill.
But he threw a lot of pitches last night.
Stress levels high, tension levels through the roof for the Rogers Center. Bottom of the ninth inning, the Jays having the first and second with one away. And the swing and emotions for these folks. They're waiting so long to explode. They were 2 outs away, but now they're 1 swing away. They've had to wait 32 years. What's another half inning? Yoshinobu Yamamoto puts his name with Grover Cleveland Alexander in 1926, Randy Johnson in 2000.
Threw 96 pitches last night. Look at those numbers, though, man. Look, obviously he gives up a hit. I get it. This guy's been your guy. You know, I'm making Toronto beat my guy. You know. Yeah. Here we go. Strike. Splitter at 93, man. That's tough. And that broke like a sinker too, where it just it almost jammed him had he have swung at it. Inside, did that hit him? It hit him! Second night in a row. Kirk doesn't look too confident with that, though. They might check that. Let's see. Oh, no, got him on the hand. Yeah. He has not had a good series. Yeah, no, that got him. That got him. Yeah. Kirk looked mad. Kirk was like, "Man, I want to be the hero tonight. I want to get hit by a fucking pitch." That, yeah, I was gonna say that catch by Varsho, that would have tied the game if that got past him. You think he's swinging first pitch? I bet he swings first pitch. He wants to get something in the air so bad. Are they going 5 infielders here? Yeah. Or no, they're putting Pages. Oh, because of the arm. Okay. Doubt Pages. Well, maybe he did. I don't know. Here we go, man. Feels like every time they've needed it this postseason, they've gotten a hit from somebody. Outside. Good take. Every single fucking pitch, man. I was thinking, would he have the balls to actually lay down a bunt here? Yeah, he won't, but outside. No, that was in there. Yeah, no, that's a good call. You got Clement on deck. All he's done is hit. Oh, what a play! I think he's on it. Ooh, let's see the foot. Oh, I think he came back. He came back down.
It's up. It's down. I think it's back down before his foot hits the plate. It's going to be a great look. It's so close. But again, the key thing is that the ball is out.
Yeah, no, he got back on there. It's that second effort. He got back. I think he might have come off, but he came back on.
Has collected more hits in this postseason than any hitter in any postseason. If he can get one more, his name will live forever.
He likes the first pitch. Oh my goodness!
This game somehow just keeps on going. Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Wow, says Will Smith and the rest of us.
Known for pursuing your passions. No one wants to be known for cancer, but a treatment can be. Keytruda is an immunotherapy known to treat cancer. FDA approved for 18 types of cancer. One of those cancers is early-stage non-small cell lung cancer. Keytruda may be used with certain chemotherapies before surgery when you have early-stage lung cancer, which can be removed by surgery, and then continued alone after surgery to help prevent your lung cancer from coming back.
Keytruda can cause your immune system to attack healthy parts of your body during or after treatment. This may be severe and lead to death. See your doctor right away if you have cough, shortness of breath, chest pain, diarrhea, severe stomach pain, nausea or vomiting, headache, eye problems, irregular heartbeat, extreme tiredness, constipation, dizziness or fainting, changes in appetite, thirst or urine, confusion.
I gotta ask, why was maybe I gotta watch the replay, but why was Hernandez playing so shallow?
Such as Crohn's, ulcerative colitis, lupus, or myasthenia gravis, or Guillain-Barré syndrome, an organ, tissue, or stem cell transplant, or receive chest radiation. Keytruda can harm your unborn baby.
See all the types of cancer Keytruda is known for at Keytruda.com and ask your doctor if Keytruda could be right for you. It's true. Keytruda.
Oh my goodness!
Smoky KFC original honey barbecue back. He'd be a little upset.
He likes the first pitch.
Colonel lived so we could chicken back because he begged for it. KFC original honey barbecue.
He likes the first pitch.
Started since the division series before yesterday. Ties it up against Jeff Hoffman. And then with the bases loaded and one out, the infield pulled in.
Oh my goodness!
And it's Isaiah Kiner-Falefa and then this most wacky play. Andy Paez runs over the left fielder, Kike Hernandez. And yeah, it was with Yoshinobu Yamamoto who pitched game 6 on the mound. The Dodgers win this. This will be a T-shirt. You gotta believe. I think we're gonna get a whole T-shirt too. Truck stick.
He likes the first pitch. He likes the first pitch.
Everybody's spraying. Everybody's spraying. It's like God saying, "I'm just gonna make this the craziest game you've ever seen." I can't decide who sprays the answer. So 2 to 10 we go. Baseball season continues.
All.
Fouls off the first pitch from Sir Anthony Dominguez, who's been warming for like 3 hours.
He has, and the only issue for Dominguez has been control of that fastball. And not putting any extra runners on base right now would go a lot for the blood pressure of everybody here in John Schneider.
Outside.
Ball in strike out Freddie Freeman. There's a game-winning home run each of the last 2 World Series. Of course, his World Series Game 1 walk-off, grand slam last year, 18-inning walk-off this year. Leading off the 10th, 4,
Is every fly ball going to be like this close to a home run? Is it Mookie now? Yeah. He took out Bo Bichette, but he did not take out what's his face, Vladdy. So this has just been this series. I usually hate it when people say this. It sucks somebody's going to lose this series. This has been I've been watching this game a long time. This is as entertaining a fucking World Series and as entertaining a Game 7 as you're going to get, man. This has been unbelievable. Inside. Muncy had a really quiet series, but he homered tonight. Good pitch, splitter, yeah. Down. Ooh, just down. Good take. Make sure he doesn't go 3. Good job cutting it off. See, they used Hoffman. This is what's his face? This is I get Sir Anthony and Teoscar mixed up. Sir Anthony's inning. This guy's had a lot of moments, though. Not in this series, but he's had a lot of moments. They're going to set up in, and they're going to try to get him to roll one over. That was up. He actually set up, and then he went away. Zone expanded a little bit there. It feels like he's calling that outside pitch when righties are at the plate. He hasn't really been calling it when lefties are hitting. Because the Barger, that's about where the Barger pitch, the 3-2 pitch to Barger was. But he hits lefty. Sweeper swing and miss, yeah. You got to go back to it now. See if you can get him to chase. I don't mind that pitch. Now I'm trying to bust him back inside with the fastball. That's a good point. That was not a great pitch. Outside. Good take. Outside. I got a buddy who's a huge Dodger fan. he was texting me for weeks being like, you got to get fucking Pages out of there. Pages will chase. So, I mean, I'm pitching him east and west more than I am north and south. I'm going outside with the sweepers. I'm going inside with the fastballs. He has some speed, but Dominguez throws that hard two-seamer. You get him to roll one over. Swing and a miss. They see sweeper away. I actually, that was in the zone, it looked like, or close to it. I think you go even further away until he spits on that pitch. He doesn't have a great feel for that, though, because I think he set up away again that time. That was way up. Yeah, Smoltz just said it. That's in there. Oh! That's in there, man. It's borderline. I get it, but yeah. Going home. Got him. Oh, my goodness. I mean, the pressure to make that throw, and I know these guys are professionals, but he made that look so easy. Kike's had a lot of moments as a Dodger, man, especially in these situations. Outside. Settle. Oh, get to the bag. Oh my God, dude. Did he get there? He missed it with his front. Ah! He's out. This, uh, this is just unbelievable, man. I mean,
Fox 47 News at 10.
In Mason,
More of what matters to you. News at 10 in your neighborhood. Start your day with Fox 47. Mornings at 6 and all locals 7 to 9.
okay, so it's 9-1-2. Springer will hit.
we bought 3 vehicles from Shaheen, and we are so happy, and you will be too. It was a simple and transparent experience from sales to finance.
Relax and enjoy the Shaheen difference. Together, let's drive.
This is just
Fox 47 News, the only station with
this is just crazy, man. I gotta pee.
But I've worked with her for years. She's a real sweetheart.
I eat people like you for breakfast.
She's a darling.
I'm enjoying watching you squirm.
An angel.
Oh my God, you know I'm gonna get on my violin.
Yep. Judge Judy is a real peach.
Judy is back with new cases never seen before in daytime.
I lost your mind.
This is Judy Justice. Weeknights at 7 on Fox 47 and on 47 Plus.
Kelly, where do your best mornings start?
What do you think? The best mornings have your favorite stars. The biggest stops. The best mornings start.
Oh my God, dude.
Is 9 on Fox 47.
They were 2 outs away from celebrating their first World Series in 32 years. Bad news is that they could, and the good news is that they still have a chance if you're a Blue Jays fan. As this game goes to the bottom of the 10th. One of the chances both teams bases loaded out and neither scores. Andres Jimenez.
Strike.
Strike one for Yamamoto. 9-1-2
I mean, this guy's had a good series, but if Jimenez walked it off with a homer, is he the most unlikely hero of all time? Swing and miss. God, that splitter's so good, dude. This guy, honestly, Yamamoto with that splitter, it reminds me a bit of Scooble's changeup in the sense that he can throw that thing in the zone and still get swing and miss with it. Run it up. Yeah.
Just after the complete game in game 2. In 1926, Brooklyn favored Alexander for the complete game. And then the next day, 2 1/3 to finish off the Yankees. He was 39 years old when he did it. Springer.
Oh, you gotta let it hit you, man. I don't know with this guy though. Play on, yeah. Down. Outside. Now, I mean, I'm not saying you want to put him on but you put him on and you got to take him out. Well, no, he's DHing, but fuck. He can't run, so you would have to take him out, right? Strike. Strike. Good pitch. Yeah, it's in there. Nothing he can do with that pitch. Yeah, that's interesting. He hasn't swung. So Miles Straw will hit for who? Davis Schneider? Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah. Ugh. Oh, he chased. It's huge. Has Miles Straw homered this year? He's 0 for 8 in the World Series. About to be 0 for 9. That's ridiculous. Miles Straw had 3 WAR this season? Really? He's hit 4 home runs. No, he's a good defender, I guess. Bieber Warman? Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Done. Yep.
This is a night we're going to talk about for a long time. No matter how it finishes, no matter who the best hero is, we're already going to hear from them. 4-4 after 10 in game 7.
Introducing the Acura ADS. Take your buds. Hey Google, turn it up. Take your buds on Google. The all-new Acura ADX.
So who's due up then? It's the, 9-1-2? So they're going to see Ohtani. It's, yeah. Okay, they're combined, let's see, 4-5 for 13 today.
Energizer Max is up to 100% longer lasting. You're so much more than just a landowner.
You're a gardener, a groundskeeper, and a landscaper. That's why you need versatile, durable Kubota equipment. Flu keeping you
I got this. I don't got this.
You need NyQuil Intense Flu.
Knock out your flu symptoms with NyQuil Intense Flu. You do got this. NyQuil Intense Flu. The nighttime sniffling, aching fever, best sleep with flu medicine.
La playa is Spanish for the beach. If you can't remember that, the word Corona also works. Corona, La Playa awaits.
Game 7 tied at 4 in the 11th.
Bieber.
It's the third game 7 that's gone 11 innings or more.
Well, you got to be careful, man. This guy's got power. Rojas homered. Third game 7 to go 11 or more innings. Yeah, 97 did. That was the Edgar Renteria walk-off. And
This season just keeps on going. Game 7, a gift to even have it. And it's a gift that just keeps on giving you. It does. And I said in the beginning, the managers were going to be a high-stress situation, and you couldn't put them in any more stressful situations. And listen, this is a game where everybody knows you're gonna put forth your best effort. Somebody's going to be severely disappointed. And somebody's going to be for the rest of the in that city. Shane Bieber, who was not part of the A plan or the B plan or the C plan, we are no longer on those plans. As Rojas taps one left side, charging Clement.
good play. Good play. I didn't know if he would have time to field that with the glove.
5 and 3rd innings, gave up just 1 run. Deadline pickup for the Blue Jays, coming off Tommy John surgery, hadn't pitched in a year and a half. 7 starts in the regular season and out of the postseason, his 5th appearance. He retires Rojas and now faces Ohtani. A long time ago, Shorty threw the first pitch for the Dodgers. Breaks his bat on a 100%.
One pitch out to Ohtani. That's big.
He knew coming into this game he was going to face that guy. He made an incredible pitch that broke his back. Caught it on the inside part of the plate where Ohtani loves it. This thing just eats up the bat. And a soft out and a big relief from this crowd, and I'm sure he's got the first 2 outs on 3 pitches. Will Smith in the new ball 1. Smith is 1 out of 5. Doubled and scored the first Dodger run.
This guy's just a good player, man. Outside. Oh, boy. That's gone. Oh, man. Yeah, he got behind in the count. He went back to the breaking ball. Let me look at that. That was right over the dick, dude.
It could be Will Smith. Second home run of the postseason.
Oh, his poor fans.
He won game 2 with a home run against Kevin Gausman. And if the Dodgers can get 3 more outs, so game 7. He's caught every inning in what is the longest World Series by innings we've ever had. 121st play in the Fall Classic.
Inside.
3-1 on Freddie Freeman.
Wow.
Dodgers' third home run of this ballgame. It's the third solo shot, but when you stack up enough of them,
Yeah, it's in there. Okay.
big swing for the Blue Jays. Bichette back in the third. They scored just one run, 6 the last time. That was in the 6th. Missed opportunity in the 8th. Missed opportunity in the 9th. Left the bases loaded there. And the breaking ball, slider right there. He knew it. Said, come on. Freeman grounds one off the middle. There's Andre Soto.
Man.
The Blue Jays for the first time in Game 7 punch it up. Back to the defending champ.
You got to think Yamamoto finishes, right?
Influencers aren't new. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. In 1941, Jeep wrote the book on four-wheel drive. Years later, the Jeep brand is still influencing. Some create trends. We create our own trail. Some send a smiling emoji. We smile for real. Call it a comeback. Jeep is only one. Right now, during the Jeep Drive-In Fall event, well-qualified lessees can lease a 2025 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon gas model for $375 a month.
No, you got to let Yamamoto finish this, man. I mean, this is his series, really.
Big time, best time, all the time. Come seek the Royal Caribbean.
Wendy's has new chicken tenders. Crispy, juicy, tendery tendies. Ooh, that's fun to say. Tendies, tendies, tendies. And they're so good, maybe we should change our... For tendies you're gonna know by name, gotta be Wendy's. Wayfair sale is finally here. It's Way Day! Right now, you can save up to 80% off everything home at Wayfair. Yes, plus free shipping on everything. Extra price flash deals.
All way day long.
These are can't-miss Way Day deals, so don't miss. Way Day ends soon. Save up to 80% off everything home during Wayfair's big sale, now through October 29th. Wayfair, every style, every home.
Wow.
Millions of finds, each with a story.
Yeah, the problem is, I mean, you got IKF due up second. So you got, I mean, you're going to pitch to Vladdy, right? There's been so many twists and turns in this series. I mean, man, oh man, it's hard to think that there's one more wrinkle to this. Like, I mean, Yamamoto's just been so good outside. It feels like the moment is set up now for this to be Yamamoto's series. Down. Strike. Perfect pitch, man. You even saw Guerrero kind of looking like Jesus. Yeah, that's inside. They say Bichette's on deck, but that's not right. Yeah, okay. 3-2. It's lined. If that's fair, that's trouble. That's fair. That's 2. You got a bunt with IKF now, right? What an amazing at bat, man. I mean, that was ridiculous. You got to lay one down, right? Yeah. Good bunt. Great bunt. That's a good play by Yamamoto, man. Kershaw's warming. Yeah, that's, I mean, Smoltz just said, haven't seen many curveballs. It wouldn't surprise me if he started him off with one here. Situation like this, you know he's hunting. He's had a really good series. I mean, you don't necessarily want to go right to your secondary stuff, but I mean, he's been locked in the whole fucking series. I mean, you know, but then again, so is this guy. Outside. It's actually closer than I thought, but yeah. Outside. This pitch will be interesting because, like, you're almost on the verge of kind of unintentional, intentional walk territory. That's up. You might just put him on now. Walked him. Yeah. Yeah. Slow runner. A lot of room on that right side, though. God, what a game. Holy shit, dude. This shit. I'm more nervous than I was at any point during the Michigan game tonight, and that was a close game. Like, I don't give a shit about these teams, but this is that was the one to hit right there. Man, 2 nights in a row, the idea of leaving this many guys on. I mean, this offense has been so good. Could be 2. Oh, my goodness. Wow. That is what just one of the great games. Unbelievable. Wow.